Oops. Sorry guys, hang on one second. Sorry, I accidentally moved the camera on the tripod. Anyways, hey, this is Amy with A Taylor AI1, and as you're looking at my table, because I didn't want you to look at just me, because I'm not that interesting, I'm just putting together the boxes and the cards and everything that's going to be going out to my YouTube friends and family. And yeah, every year I'm late on this. It never fails. I'm never ever on freaking time for it, and oh well, have to accept that. I get them all out the first week of January. I just have too much going on in my catering and the family and everything to be able to do this before Christmas. Anyways, we're gonna talk right now about politics. And am I an expert? No, I'm not, okay? Not claiming to be an expert, so no one, please, the disclaimer. This is just my own opinion. Am I Democrat or Republican? Well, that really doesn't matter, so I'm not gonna say. I do know what's going on in our world, and also I understand that a lot of people don't have an understanding of what's going on, and it can be very difficult to try to understand what is going on, especially if you're just, don't have an interest in politics. So we're going to talk about a few things. The first one being a filibuster. If you've heard this term or haven't heard the term, either one, I'm going to tell you what it is. A filibuster is simply when a bill has to be passed, or an amendment or whatever has to go through Senate, and they have a timeline that they have to adhere by. The timeline, like the physical cliff as it's being talked about, and the farmer's subsidy that's being talked about right now, has until midnight on the 31st to be voted on. If it's not voted on by midnight on 31st, then we're going to find everyone, 98% of, or 99% of the population will have higher taxes, and you will find that the farmers are no longer going to get tax deductions and subsidies from the government to offset the cost of the food in which that they are growing, which is a very bad thing, because it means that all of our products in the grocery store are going to go up. Not just milk, but the cheese, the sour cream, the flour, everything that is produced, which is everything in the grocery store, by farmers, is going to skyrocket. So, so getting back to what a filibuster is. Sorry, I'm just filling baskets here. I want to put this in here so that way if it leaks, it'll just leak in there. These are just colognes and all. Like I said, these are just boxes. Hopefully I don't send it to a guy who doesn't have a female partner or something, because he's going to get anyways, spray. So a filibuster is, well, I'll give you some history. It started when Caesar was in office in 60 B, anyways, CA, whatever it was called. It started during Caesar's reign, in which he wanted a bill to be passed, and they put off passing the bill until after the time frame, because a guy got up and he talked for 11 hours. Hell, I can talk a lot. Y'all know that. I don't know if I can talk for 11 hours, but this guy did. And so the time to vote came and went. They have no limitation on their speeches. Now there is a limitation now since then, because, you know, they could talk about anything back then, their family, friends, irrelevant issues, whatever, and take over the whole floor, and there was nothing anyone could do about it. Now, they can't do that so much. So now it has to be relevant to whatever the issue is, but that doesn't mean that they can't repeat and just keep going on and on. So that's a filibuster. What is a tea party? Currently we have a tea party mentality going on, and we have the tea party thing going on because a tea party, which is, again, the Republicans, which I'm nothing, you know, not saying I'm with them or against them any more than the Democrats, okay? But the Republicans have, some of the Republicans have a Tea Party attitude, which means that they want to cite the Constitution verbatim, meaning that every law and every bill and everything has to go for the letter of the Constitution. And so they'll shoot down every other thing that has to do with it. The example being what's happened as of right now, being with Demarcates. Yes, Roscoe. I know, honey. It's snowing out, isn't it? Roscoe's a little bit upset. It is snowing out. So he's kind of like, dude, really? You'll see him move my soda. He's kind of like, dude, it's snowing. I know. I'm sorry. He was fine outside until it started snowing. Then he was like, let me in. Yes, I know. Anyways, so that's kind of an explanation of a filibuster and a tea party. And then we can get a little bit more political by talking about, what do I think? I think that the Republicans and the Democrats are a bunch of freaking children on a gym court inside of a school with the dodgeball, and they're all just being pissy, and they all want the freaking ball, and they're all freaking arguing, and none of them are taking into consideration what it's going to do to us as the American public. And I think that is the real issue of what's going on, which is, you know, really, people, oh God, yeah, it should fit like that, I think. See if I can put this in here. Yeah, looks like that'll fit too. That, and that. I'm not sure. Oh, hang on. I gotta lean across. I want to put that in this one. So anyways, that's a little measuring cup that I bought. It actually measures teaspoons and tablespoons, which I think is so cool. Anyways, so my lecture is done. So I need to put this box together. And I will say, is that your last word, Roscoe? What? What? No. What do you think? No, I mean about political stuff, not about the snow. You agree or disagree? I know y'all can't see him, he's off camera. What? Sweetheart. I wish y'all could see this, but you can't because you're not. Come over here, Roscoe. Come over here. Come here. Roscoe. No, wrong way. No, that's chocolate, dude. Give me that. Do not eat that. Put that. freaking dog. Give me that. He's trying to eat that. It's okay. You just can't have chocolate. I'm sorry. I love you. Okay. All right, guys. Live, love, and eat. Bye.